Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, a little late, but day 5 is happening. How about that? Anyway, my little self-challenge for yesterday. I'm sure there are at least a few who are interested in the results. Now, the challenge was, as I recall, and I should recall, I gave it to myself. Anyway, the challenge was that I should go from the time the pack that I had ran out until at least 8 o'clock the next morning before allowing myself to get any more. And I will consider this one, in this case, I think I'm going to call it a partial success. It is a partial success in that I did not, through the night or the wee hours of the morning, 2 and 3 a.m., go run out and get some. And it's only partial because I didn't quite make it to 8 o'clock. I got to about 6:30 this morning and just couldn't stand it anymore. And so, not the greatest of results, and if I figure from when I ran out until 6:30 a.m., I'm figuring about roughly 13-ish hours or so. Not especially super great, but I got there. So what I'm going to go for today is another challenge like that. And this time I'm just going to say 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. A good straight 12 hours, most of which time I will be awake because, you know, it's the nighttime hours and I'm more of a night owl than anything else. So that'll be a reasonable challenge, and we'll see how that one goes. And of course I will update tomorrow about how well I did on that. We'll see. Meanwhile, let's see, I've got a new Kerbal space program video out. I've got another one in the editor that will be up in the morning. And I've got a new FTV Hermitcraft out, or Hermitcraft FTV, or whichever. And that brings to mind something else. Now, I realize that this is YouTube, and people do this sort of thing all the freaking time, and there is, so far as I can tell, no rhyme or reason to it. There is certainly no intelligence to it. But I got a comment on a recent video, and the entire comment was, and I quote, "Ha ha, gay." Now, I want to start by saying that the comment has not upset me in any way, shape, or form. You know, because this is just somebody being mentally bankrupt or something, I don't know. But it's still, what has impacted me is how incredibly dumb that comment is. You know, it says nothing, except I wanted to say something and that's all I could think of. Or I don't know, maybe that was it, I don't know. But how do you deal with oddball comments like that? I mean, do you ignore them? Do you say something smart-ass back to them, or what? I'm just curious. I don't particularly plan on responding to this. I don't plan on letting it get to me. I just had to say something about it to get it out of my head so that I can think about something else. It's just weird. I've had a lot of odd comments. I've had a lot of offensive comments. I've had a lot of downright mean comments, but that particular one, I don't think I've seen very many times, at least not on my videos, that is. I've seen it all over the place on just videos in general on YouTube, but still, I mean, really, it was just, it didn't make any sense. Oh well, I guess it's just a case of people are going to do dumb things. And if you try to figure out a reason for it or a meaning behind it, you'll drive yourself nuts because there isn't any of either. You see, here I am answering my own question. How about that? Oh well. Anyway, I guess it was something to talk about. In the meanwhile, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
Mr. Tinfoil Chef.